Today, we shall implement inter-microservice event-driven communication using message queue. For this purpose, we shall use Kafka and we will use Confluent Kafka to create our Kafka cluster. So let's see what will be the application. This side there will be a producer, which is nothing but a microservice that will produce some message and it will publish this message into a message queue, which is nothing but Kafka. So let's make this link. It is Kafka, and there will be another microservice will be here, which is the consumer. This consumer will read the message from the Kafka message broker or topic and publish it into the console. So that's it. So end of this series, you will come to know how to set up your Kafka and how to communicate between two microservices using Kafka. For this purpose, for microservice, we will do Spring Boot microservice, and for this message driven communication we will use something called Spring Cloud Stream. This will do lots of heavy lifting for us. Will create our Kafka topics, connectivity, everything, and we can quickly implement this communication. For this Kafka, we will use Confluent Cloud. We shall create a trial account on that, and through this we shall implement our solution. So without wasting much time, let's start the implementation. In the first part of the video, I shall create the Confluent Kafka cluster. So let me go here and let me take a new window. Let's search for Confluent. I just search for Confluent Cloud. Okay. And confluent.io/get started, and here you can just sign in with Google. Take any of your Google account and just sign in. I signed it with some of my Google account. Or just give code tickets, submit. Now here you can select learn basis Kafka, select your role, save message moderation, just select how much you are promoting. It's brand new to me, that's fine. Continue. And here you can create the Kafka cluster. Basically, let's create it and we take the free one. Begin configurations. We create it in AWS, keep the default locations, continue. No need to give any credit card application, just skip payment. And here you click and cluster name, just give. I give code tickets, you can give any of your name. and then click on Launch Cluster. That will create your Kafka cluster. Now we go to the dashboard, and this is this. If you come here, topics, we shall not create topics. Topics is basically nothing but the means location where in the Kafka server you need to pass your message. So this topic will create through our applications, and that's it. Now let's go here and click on Learn. Here we go and we see our environment is default, cluster is code case, and continue. We create a Spring Boot, and here we need to create something called Kafka cluster API key. So we just click and say code case and download and continue. So just make sure you save this key, and here you can see this show API. Now copy this one and go to your favorite text editor and keep it here. We shall use this one for our in our code. So this is how we can create a Kafka clusters. Now with this cluster ready, we can start implementing our code. So see you in the next sessions.